The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Not bad for a fourth-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. First carry now for Alexander Madison. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Running from the shotgun with Madison. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. The 42-yard line.
Throwing is Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Cousins throwing the out route incomplete. That's Oliver. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down, Cousins. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expected.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video...
After review of the
So
play,
that one
the ruling on the field is
overturned.
reversed.
Say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Cousins to throw it. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The quick slant caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now here comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, screen play, McKinnon. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. There's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Powell on the return. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. And the Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
For Kidder here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, here's Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Back near the goal line, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give to Madison. And he's got some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 1:58 left to play till we... Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw is Cousins. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Again, it's Cousins. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Cousins. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
His quarterback's blind side got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and...
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be at the 25-yard line. So ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Give him 13. Kansas City 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Open man is Ross, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. Happened here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they...
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here again is McKinnon. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniil Hunter able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field. His time has run out. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 35 on 2nd down, Cousins. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. right sideline.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second down, this is Madison. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The Vikings on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Going to run with Madison again. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And here's Ryan Wright now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. On the return, it's James. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of a cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. 4 yards remain for second down. Mahomes going to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A dump down to McKinnon. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. It's not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Cousins here to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Madison getting it again on second. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
They absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you got to like what you saw. What do they call that, a total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.